The next step is called extract. This is where we begin to gather relevant information related to the project. Among the available features, there is notably the possibility to import patents. For example, if I am interested in injection molding, I enter keywords, which gives me access to a patent database. I can then browse the results, read a patent via its summary here, or access the full document directly if an external link is available. Be careful, the link is not always active or accessible. Once a patent is selected, I can extract its content in the form of usable elements within the framework of the project. Identified problems, partial solutions, action parameters, or evaluation criteria. There are also other methods to import patents into the tool. For example, if you are subscribed to Questel, you can extract patents in CSV format and import them here to use them. Same with patent inspiration, using Excel files whose content can be interpreted via Finder. In this example, a patent has already been selected for the continuation of the study. In addition to patents, you can also select other types of resources like news or scientific articles. You can search for them using keywords or enter a URL directly. For example, if I search for news on plastic injection, I type injection molding. For scientific articles, it's the same principle. You enter a keyword and you access a selection of articles on the topic. You can refine the results using filters. For example, I can choose to filter only the articles whose title contains the keyword and that have been published after the year 2000. Here I have 8,000 results. If that is still too many, I can refine further, for example by setting 2023 to get only the most recent publications. Once an article interests me, I select it. It is added to my selection, just like the patent chosen earlier. In my selection space, I now have a research article and a patent. It is possible to stop there, to select nothing, or to add more. These elements will then be analyzed by algorithms that will help me build a problem graph related to the topic. For this tutorial, we will not go as far as extraction, but in a real project, this step allows data to be extracted that will be automatically integrated into the project space. This includes in particular the identified problems, the partial solutions, and the parameters necessary for the modeling.